our flagship suite Zoho One. Let me step back and give some of the update on how we are performing as Zoho One as a bundle. So we released this bundle 2 years before, 2017, and we are seeing amazing traction for Zoho One globally. And India specifically, we are seeing 3-digit growth in terms of number of customers, in terms of the revenue, and in terms of the usage of the product. So let us quickly step back, and before I get into the updates, look at what are the major updates I have in terms of customers. So we added 20,000 paying customers or businesses onboarded into Zoho One in last 2 years. That's amazing success we have seen. In fact, it is beyond our flagship product. What we had is Zoho CRM, and it has surpassed in terms of adoption, in terms of new customers. And this is the #1 product suite from Zoho. And of course, inside Zoho One, the Zoho CRM is the most used product. And this is an interesting stats. What started as 2 or 3 application usage in Zoho One, today we have average customers using 18.3 applications. Think about it for a second. None of the vendors out there in the market have even closer to these many applications. And already we have customers using 18.3 applications. And even in India, we are seeing even more adoption. And this is a global figure, by the way. And the interesting part is we are not nickel and diming here. We are not enabling this application by default. This has to be enabled by the customer, by the user, and they have enabled 18.3 application. And this is, we haven't really experienced this kind of a success, and we are pleasantly surprised with kind of adoption. And here is a quick bar chart. You could see that our sweet spot is from 10 to 25 applications, and we have some of the customers using 30 plus application. Can you believe it? 30 plus application on day-to-day basis. And that's the kind of success we could see from Zoho One. And these are the top 10 applications. As I said, CRM is always our flagship product in Zoho One. And we have a lot of traction for analytics, of course, books in India for the GST, after GST, desk, and these are the top 10 products used inside Zoho One. So, in fact, before getting into the announcement, I want to set the stage. So I want to step back and give the vision of, or give a blueprint of what we are doing in Zoho One. So let me take a moment to really explain what are the rationale, what are the design.
So I'm like the bridge, you know. It's like I have a query in books, or I have a query in campaign. So I think it just makes it a little easier when you know people around an office. So well, actually there's nothing, it's never been negative. Maybe there's been a slight delay or sorts, but there's never been anything negative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
One from the Zoho One team in terms of support, in terms of responding to our calls. You know, we have been troubling them so much because they have just told that this is a very, very complicated process. They never knew that weddings were such a complicated business. And, you know, each one member from the support team and the marketing team have been helping us throughout the journey. And I think hats off, and a special mention to my team sitting over there. That's Uma. She's a Zoho developing expert. So she single-handedly has developed the entire Zoho creator, and you know the marrying between all the 14 products that we use. Nice. Then we have Ashwini, who has been a very key person in terms of designing the entire blueprint and the processes right from day one. Both of them have been struggling with me. I don't know if they're scolding me inside. You snatched away Excel sheets from us. You know, you took away access from all the sheets, and now you're giving us some tool to work on. And yeah, so it's been a wonderful journey, and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To put it in a single word, it is a long-term focus. Right? Unless you have a long-term focused company, you cannot build this kind of breadth and depth of applications in Zoho One. That is the first point. Second is, we took a very bottom-up approach. See, traditionally, when you talk at the scale of Zoho One, people will take a top-down approach, serving to large enterprises, and they cannot really come down. You know, we started with the very grassroots level with startups, SMBs, and now we are moving up the value chain, right? So when you have a long-term focus without any VC pressure, you know, so VCs are restless. You know, they want to have immediate profits. And it took us, for example, some of the features I showed here, took us, like the AI data cleansing or the spreadsheet application, we've been doing decades, 12 years. Okay, it's not so easy to really match the features of Microsoft Excel. Think about it. It's been there in the market for last 3 decades. And unless you have and no VC will allow you to do a spreadsheet application. Think about it, right? So we don't have that pressure, and it really kept us going. And then we have built such a breadth and depth of applications, and we have very strong engineering team. Our technology is the DNA of this company.
See, right? Also I love to tell you something that he's too humble to say. Guess who heads the Zoho Creator product team? Come on. Who heads the Zoho Creator product team? Come on. Who heads it? Who heads it? Hyder heads it. Okay, roll back 12 years. Who wrote the first line of code for Zoho Creator before even it was named Zoho Creator? Hyder Nizam. So this transfers, this continuity transfers to almost every product in development in Zoho. Right? Also, there is this thing that we look at in hospitals today. So nobody wants a general hospital, they want a specialty hospital. But today, they want multi-speciality hospital. I really don't understand what multi-speciality means. If it is a multiple speciality, it's not any longer a specialty, right? So my understanding of that is what's happening in the Zoho product space. Every product is now evolving into a platform. CRM is a classic case. In Zoho CRM, we don't look at it as a product anymore. It's a platform on top of which any vertical specialist can come and build an auto garage CRM, an insurance space CRM, a real estate CRM. The game is different in each of those. The terminology is different in each of those. And we welcome that because we realize if we subsume ourselves to the platform level, it becomes a playground. Again, it goes back to the heavy engineering that you talked about. We are all upset that our products aren't doing what we want it to do, even before it reaches the outside world. So we keep clamoring, this feature is missing, that is not there, this extensibility is missing, and so on. Once in a while, Sridhar comes in, realizes the commotion and says, hey guys, open source that code, let these guys build on top of it. So the need to build on top of, to extend, to customize, and to integrate started here. Almost every engineering team inside wants to pull and push and pluck from the other engineering teams inside. So this creative chaos, the result of that creative chaos is what you are seeing outside as those 3 words that I pointed out. Thank you.
வணக்கம், என் பேர் வந்து ஹைதர் நிசாம். நான் வந்து ஜோஹோ கார்பரேஷனில் வைஸ் பிரசிடெண்ட்டாக இருக்கேன். இன்றைக்கி வந்து நாங்கள் ஜோஹோ 1 அப்படின்னு ப்ராடக்டை வந்து ஒரு மேஜர் அப்டேட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம் இன்றைக்கி. Zoho 1 எப்படின்னா ஒரு கம்பெனி ஒரு பிஸ்னஸ் எடுத்துட்டோன்னா அவங்களுக்கு தேவைப்படுற எல்லா மென்பொருள் சாஃப்ட்வேர் நீட்ஸ் எல்லாமே இந்த Zoho 1 பேக்கேஜ் வச்சு ஈஸியாக நீங்கள் வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணி உங்கள் பிஸ்னஸை ரன் பண்ணலாம். நாங்கள் வந்து 45 அப்ளிகேஷன் இந்த Zoho 1ல் கொடுக்குறோம். இன்றைக்கி வந்து நாங்கள் வந்து ஒரு புது அப்ளிகேஷன் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணுறோம், Zoho ஆர்கெஸ்ட்லி அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. அதுக்காக தான் இந்த ஈவெண்ட்டு. அண்ட் நிறைய ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் Zoho 1ல் நாங்கள் ஆட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இதை யூஸ் பண்ணி நிறைய பிஸ்னஸ் Zoho 1 யூஸ் பண்ணி they can run. ஆக்சுவலி வந்து அவங்க வந்து கம்ப்ளீட் பிஸ்னஸ் சாஃப்ட்வேர் நீட்ஸை Zoho 1 யூஸ் பண்ணி அவங்க ஈஸியாக ரன் பண்ணலாம். இது வந்து 1500 rupees, 1500 ரூபா பர் மந்த் பர் எம்ப்ளாயிக்கு நாங்கள் இதை கொடுக்குறோம். அண்ட் இந்தியாவில் இது வந்து அமேசிங் சக்ஸஸ். அண்ட் இது வந்து நாங்கள் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணி 2 years ஆச்சு. இன்றைக்கி வந்து மேஜர் அப்டேட் மூலமாக இன்னும் நிறைய கஸ்டமர்ஸ் நாங்கள் இந்த Zoho 1 மூலமாக எதிர்பார்க்குறோம். நன்றி, தேங்க்ஸ். வணக்கம், என் பேர் வந்து ஹைதர் நிசாம். நான் வந்து Zoho கார்பரேஷனில் வைஸ் பிரசிடெண்ட்டாக இருக்கேன். இன்றைக்கி வந்து நாங்கள் Zoho 1 அப்படின்னு ப்ராடக்டை வந்து ஒரு மேஜர் அப்டேட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம் இன்றைக்கி. Zoho 1 எப்படின்னா ஒரு கம்பெனி ஒரு பிஸ்னஸ் எடுத்துட்டோன்னா அவங்களுக்கு தேவைப்படுற எல்லா மென்பொருள் சாஃப்ட்வேர் நீட்ஸ் எல்லாமே இந்த Zoho 1 பேக்கேஜ் வச்சு ஈஸியாக நீங்கள் வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணி உங்கள் பிஸ்னஸை ரன் பண்ணலாம். நாங்கள் வந்து 45 அப்ளிகேஷன் இந்த Zoho 1ல் கொடுக்குறோம். இன்றைக்கி வந்து நாங்கள் வந்து ஒரு புது அப்ளிகேஷன் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணுறோம், Zoho ஆர்கெஸ்ட்லி அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. அதுக்காக தான் இந்த ஈவெண்ட்டு. அண்ட் நிறைய ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் Zoho 1ல் நாங்கள் ஆட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இதை யூஸ் பண்ணி நிறைய பிஸ்னஸ் Zoho 1 யூஸ் பண்ணி they can run. ஆக்சுவலி வந்து அவங்க வந்து கம்ப்ளீட் பிஸ்னஸ் சாஃப்ட்வேர் நீட்ஸை Zoho 1 யூஸ் பண்ணி அவங்க ஈஸியாக ரன் பண்ணலாம். இது வந்து 1500 rupees, 1500 ரூபா பர் மந்த் பர் எம்ப்ளாயிக்கு நாங்கள் இதை கொடுக்குறோம். அண்ட் இந்தியாவில் இது வந்து அமேசிங் சக்ஸஸ். அண்ட் இது வந்து நாங்கள் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணி 2 years ஆச்சு. இன்றைக்கி வந்து மேஜர் அப்டேட் மூலமாக இன்னும் நிறைய கஸ்டமர்ஸ் நாங்கள் இந்த Zoho 1 மூலமாக எதிர்பார்க்குறோம். நன்றி.